What's going on, guys? I'm that boy Tipsy. Get with me. And in today's video, I'm going to give you what I think are the 5 essentials if you want to start streaming or content creation. Now, before we get into this video, these are my opinions. Take it as you will. It's not, you don't have to do what I say. You can make your own opinion. I'm just trying to give some advice to those and see if, whatever. Do what you want with this information. I don't know what you want from me. But let's get into it. Number one is the heart of your setup, which is what are you going to create content or what are you going to use? This could be a PC, a laptop. You could use your phone or a tablet. It's all up to you. I'm going to go over these real quick. So a tablet. So I use an iPad to edit all my videos. So the reason why I prefer an iPad is because compared to like a laptop, for me personally, is because number one, it's cheaper because I have an Apple credit card. And then number two, I have LumaFusion and I'm very comfortable with LumaFusion, so I tend to stick with that. But another choice you could also use is your phone. Your phone is way more, most people, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you have a phone that came out within the last 5 years. And I am pretty sure. If you play around with it, there's apps like CapCut, iMovie, I can't think of any rest of them, but I'll try to list some. But there are plenty of apps out there that you can use to edit on your phone. And you'd be surprised how good things come out from a small little smartphone. And then you have laptops. These are multifunctional devices. I feel like I don't really have to explain them too much, but laptops are they're good. You can edit videos, play games, search the web. You can do a lot of things with a laptop. So, and then the last one I go over is a PC. Now, when it comes to PC, everybody who owns a PC will tell you it's cheaper to buy your own parts. It is, but we understand a lot of people don't want to build it. They just want to click add to cart, buy, and it shows up, which you can do, but it is going to be more expensive. A lot of the times, please, if you're going to buy a PC, make sure it's from a credible source, because a lot of times they'll sell PCs, but when if you don't ship it right, you're going to be wasting a lot of money and a lot of your time on this. But let's move on to the next one, which is going to be your editing software. Now, this is completely up to you. Well, most of the things in the list are completely up to you, but this is literally a case of what you're comfortable with. Now, the only thing I would tell you is do not go out there and buy something like Final Cut. Practice around, look on the internet, find some free apps to try out. Canva's a good one. Also, I just thought at the top of my head, but try some of the free apps out, see how that goes, and then camera died and memory got full. What I was talking about. Basically, pick whichever editing software that is free, play around with that, see how your style of editing will go, because there's no point in you spending money on most big timers now are subscription based. There's no point in you getting a subscription when you don't even know which features you really want yet. So play around with the free apps for editing and then see where it goes from there. Let's go into step 3, which is camera and lighting. For this, I'm grouping things together that go together because top 5 sounds cooler than like top 8. A lot of people think, but they don't know, you do not need a high-powered camera or anything crazy. If you do your lighting right, you can make a cheap webcam look very good. You can get a $35 webcam. Lighting is important. What you want to make sure you have is a light on one side and then a light on the other side, and then you want a fill light in the back just so it makes everything pop. That was probably a very terrible definition of what you need, but I'm pretty sure you get the gist of it. If you look into this more, just like key lighting is always important. Oh, and the camera. Do not go out there and immediately buy a DSLR. You are going to waste your money because you're gonna think that everything's gonna look good. If you don't know how to work your lighting, it's still gonna look like shit. Also, if you have, once again, if you have a phone that came out within the last 5 years, your camera, you can use your phone as a camera, whether you're editing on whatever you're editing on. I'm pretty sure you can use your phone as a webcam. I recommend that, or just get a cheap webcam and then invest, but do not just go out and buy a DSLR. You are going to waste your money. And number 4 is something I don't think a lot of people think about, which are headphones. I use a lot of different, I have my over-ear ones. These are Still series. I have my Bose over there. Invest, it doesn't necessarily have to be like big ones like these. It can, I also have, I think one isn't that bad. I have my little Sony earbud. Headphones that are comfortable, that sound good. Just because they cost a lot of money doesn't mean they're worth it. The most comfortable headphones, which I'm gonna probably buy next week, are, I think they're Sennheiser DT90. These, I'm gonna pop them on the screen. It's these headphones, but they're only, I think the most Sennheiser headphones are like $100, which if you plan on keeping these for a long time, isn't really that crazy. But yeah, invest in headphones that are comfortable that you can wear for hours. Oh, and number 5 is a very simple one. Number 5 is invest in a good microphone. Now, in order to invest in a good microphone, you need to know your environment. There's a lot of different microphones. You can buy a shotgun mic, a lavalier mic, which I'm using, wireless mics. Once you learn about the different types of headphones, because they will work better based on the condition of which they're in. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over in this video. Do you guys have any questions or you have suggestions down below? Comment them down below. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I think we should rule out women for now.